Good morning, class 12. Welcome back to philosophy class. Now, today we are in new chapter, that is chapter 5, categorical syllogism. So, what is categorical syllogism? We will understand in this chapter. So, you can see here one needs the necessary knowledge in order to make the correct decision. Likewise, one needs the necessary logic skill in order to make a correct reasoning. So, here it has been compared that a person or anyone to make a correct decision, they need necessary knowledge. In the same way, a person should have logical skill or the logic skill in order to make the correct decision or the correct reasoning. Sorry. So here you can see here Aristotle is one of the forefather of modern logic and philosophy. So Aristotle was a philosophian. He is also known as the forefather of modern logic because he solved the problems or he take the decision very logically. Aristotelian logic, also known as categorical syllogism or term logic. So the logic of Aristotle is also known as categorical syllogism or term logic. Like, now what is a categorical syllogism? A categorical syllogism is modernly defined as a particular kind of argument containing three categorical propositions, two of them premises and one a conclusion. So a categorical syllogism is those syllogism, or you can say those argument where there must be three proposition, out of which two must be premises and one is a conclusion. So if the proposition is two, one or more than three, then that is not be a categorical syllogism. So for categorical syllogism, the proposition must be three. Out of this, two should be premises, first two should be premises and the third one is the conclusion. So here you can see here a syllogism will be made up of three premises. So you can even see the example. The following is an example of syllogism. Socrates is a man is a proposition 1. All men are mortal. This is a statement is a proposition 2. And the last one is Socrates is mortal, means it is a proposition 3. So these two, proposition 1 and proposition 2, is actually a premises and the last one is actually conclusion, which we get from the proposition 1 and 2. So now a syllogism will be made up of three proposition. We know that each of three proposition will have truth value, that is neither true nor false. So we cannot say it is actual exactly true, neither we can blame that it is a false statement. So no other values are allowed, and even not even other values we can allow on this proposition. Human awareness is not needed to make a proposition true or false. So the human awareness, where our value is not necessary or it is not needed to make a proposition true or false. So true value is absolutely true whether you know about it or not. So whether you know about this proposition or not, that is not important, that won't be counted, but true will remain true only. That is, you might not know whether a proposition is true or false right now, but may find out later on its value. So here right now you may not know whether the proposition is true or false, but with the help of logical reasoning or with the help of logical skill, later on we can conclude or we can know about it is true or false. So here you can see here Socrates is a man. It is a minor premises. All men are mortal. It is a major premises, and Socrates is a mortal. It's a conclusion. So with the help of these two minor premises and the major premises, we can conclude the proposition. Like Socrates is a man. So Socrates is a man, and the all men are mortal. It means Socrates is a mortal because Socrates was a man and all men are mortal. That's why we can conclude that Socrates is a mortal. So the first of the proposition are the first two of the three proposition are premises and the last one is conclusion. Thank you. In order to know the categorical syllogism properly or in deeply, you should understand, you have to know what is proposition, what is argument, what is conclusion, and what is premises. So this is a basic necessaries, and in the next video I will show you with the help of Venn diagram. Thank you.